Today we're going to talk about double negatives, and then you're going to do a worksheet that has to do with double negatives, finding them in a sentence and correcting them. To better understand why you should generally try to avoid these sorts of sentence constructions, here are several examples of double negatives that illustrate how they can be confusing or sound nonsensical, meaning they don't make sense. That won't do you no good. I ain't got no time for supper. We cannot use apostrophe T and no in the same sentence. We can't say ain't, not a word, and no in the same sentence. Nobody with any sense isn't going. Nobody, any. And then we have not also. I can't find my keys nowhere. Apostrophe T and no. We can't use these in a sentence, and there's many, many more examples. So if we're going to correct this, we might say, that won't do you any good. Change the no to an any. Ain't got no time for supper. I don't have any time for supper. Nobody with any sense isn't going. Nobody with any sense is going. I can't find my keys nowhere. I can't find my keys anywhere. We just change one of those double negatives. Now let's look at this sheet that has examples of double negatives. Cannot have two negative words. So if we have words in the sentence that are both negative, they need to be avoided. One negative word is all that's needed to express a negative idea. Choose the correct words to complete each sentence. So I'm going to choose one of the words in parentheses. There aren't no or any rules left to break. If I already have an apostrophe T, which stands for not, I can only use one of these. And I cannot use a no because that's a negative word. So I would have to say there aren't any rules left to break. Let's do one more. The new job did not offer any or none of the perks she was hoping for. We have the word not, so we cannot use none because none and not are both negatives. So we have to use any and say the new job did not offer any of the perks she was hoping for. So you're going to do the rest of the paper using only one negative word in a sentence.